for whatever reason, my Streamlabs just didn't work. So we're back again. I had to end the game and restart the game for whatever reason, then suddenly it worked. But for whatever reason, before just restarting the game, Discord didn't work. Or not Discord, but Streamlabs. Alright. So that's the suit I got. That's from the one chick. Pretty decent, not gonna lie. Pretty decent. However, can't put mods on it. Or not that I know of. Not bad. It's really not bad at all. I really like this Chimera suit, but there's a level of impracticality with not being able to put mods on it. It's literally just for show, and it's light armor that's strong. It's heavy armor. That's about it. Ah.
Anti-Cleo's pipe.
Hey, man.
Anti-Cleo's energizing.
You can fuck right off. Thank you.
Every dollar.
What? Oh. Luxury munitions. Okay. That's a little bit more understandable. I don't know what the difference between that is. Yeah, it sucks that I had to do that, but headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. That would be good. My health doesn't get that low anymore. That would be pretty good. I got 4 more perks that I can get. Because I didn't take any of the special other ones.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times. Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters. Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone. That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level. That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal? Here's to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another? It's not every day you get your
I don't
dream
know how
job,
many I
right?
have. I didn't even know I had them. Because I just pick everything.
Wow! You've got, like, this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago. I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop. You sure sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, here goes. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
What the fuck? Do I already have? Is that the weapon I already have? Yeah, it's assault rifle. So that I don't need. That is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. He had a good day. He got shit-faced. He got a key to the fucking most important person in the colony's house stolen from him. His life's looking up.
Hold it right there.
Here they come!
What? What the fuck? What happened? Dude, do I just... I think I gotta go through that whole thing again. It's getting sick. No.
Got it? Inside voices. All right, I'm on the move.
I don't know why I had to pickpocket him this time and didn't have to do it last time. That's because oh yeah, that's right. Because last time it basically made him dead. So I'm just not gonna pickpocket that box.
In a jiff.
Because that, for whatever reason, that set off a guard. I don't know which guard, but it was a guard got set off by that.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Constant saves, save the day.
You must be joking.
Eventually I'm gonna find an ultimate piece of armor that...
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics. That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking...
I didn't see what happened. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna get me shot at.
I'll sue every technician and employee.
Great work. Will do, Captain.
You can never be too safe. Illegal stealing.
You must be joking.
There's nothing to see. Yeah? All right. Go on through.
What am I supposed to do with him? Am I supposed to kill him? I don't remember.
Sure. Great work. I'm coming.
That stuff was alright for me to steal. And save the game again.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards.
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius. That's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself. Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then? Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and automechanicals, though. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater? The man has too much money and too little sense. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Ah, yes. The psychopathic murderer on a killing streak. That's exactly what they need.
You must... Oh, there. That's one right there.
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me...
How splendid. Another run. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need. And here you are. Ugh, how utterly expected. You must... Honestly, what is the board thinking, letting so...
Cunt. They have drugs and shit that's just sitting on the floor.
Did you hear? Marge...
Let's see what happens if I kill this fucking dog.
Dalton, and...
Yeah, fair enough. I got stuff to do here, so I don't want to just wipe out the whole colony.
You must be... Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
I'm thinking about having my pipes plated with real...
The Acropolis just... What in the law's name are you on about?
Hold on. How much do I have before I just go bribe them? Because I'm supposed to go through the tunnels, and that's the way I want to go. Instead of bribing them. I have enough, but I don't want to spend it. I'll just go through the tunnels.
About having my pipes plated.
If I can. Well, fuck, dude. What?
We took apart and sold this place, that we'd get a year of food out of it.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you... Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
That's a gentlemanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker. What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks. Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage. We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
That ain't a shock. Board folks will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy. You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What?
What choice do I have, Commander? If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Wrong answer. What?
Investigating.
One second, before we do all this crazy shit. Okay. So it's worthless to even get her to help me. Like, it literally didn't do anything. It didn't have any negative effect.
Unexpected noise. Beginning security patrol.
So I'm just gonna murder her. Because either one of them, because I don't have enough reputation with the board. So I literally don't have enough reputation with the board to get out of that fight with them.
We took
since
apart
I'm
and
neutral
sold this place.
with
Bet we get a year of food out.
and she has literally zero effect on anything. Like, that's what's fucked up. Like, I can get her to work for Phineas Wells, and he literally won't even recognize that she's there. For the wiki.
Lab coats make me nervous. Experiment.
Small. What you can. I.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but...
Fuck that. People are people, and ought to stay the way they were born. They start trying to tinker with my blood, I'll bury them.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Look, cold-blooded murder ain't easy on my spirits. But this, all this research, all these experiments, it's wrong. It's all void damn wrong.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
No.
Incoming!
Well, it's too fucking late now. how against that am I? Like, how... I want to know how kill on sight they are. Are they like iconoclast kill on sight, where they try to talk to me and immediately just get... And they just start shooting at me like, hey, how's it going? As they're shooting at me.
What? What was that? Incoming!
Oh, yeah. Load the game. I'm not gonna go through that yet. Oh my god. So, that just makes this fucking whole place hard as fuck. God damn it.
Damn, that's some nimble fingers, Captain.
Well, it looks like I'm just gonna go through the front.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off?
Oh my god, I hate that lady.
I'm thinking about having my pipes plated with real platinum.
The Acropolis. Yeah, and I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality. But we can't all have what we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis district. Hey, were you awarded most persons profiled 6 non-consecutive months in a row? I didn't think so. Anyway, I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through. What in the law's name are you on about? Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top? As I recall, you were saying something about being tired and needing a breather. Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Gotta dress all fancy, because I'm in the fancy place. So I basically had to pay to get in here, no matter what. Because I can't lie enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Deft hands, Cap.
Hell of a job.
Unexpected. Invest. Uh-oh! Nice. Oh,
Here they come!
They got fucked up by that.
Kill!
Okay, keep it quiet.
That thing had a name. Kind of weird, you know, man. Yeah, all these little sprats have names. That's kind of funny. Where's he at? I'm wondering if I'm killing some dude's pets. I hope I'm killing some dude's pets.
Libations on me, folks.
I was rooting for the spread. What? It's cute. And all the mechanicals are assholes.
I'm gonna get really twisted if this is where I needed to go. If I could have avoided spending money. Yeah, I could have. Fuck. Oh, it's too fucking late now. Because I'm already here, I already paid the money, and I've already killed and collected everything down here, so I'm not gonna redo it. Clear, concise objectives is apparently just like too difficult for certain games, man. Like, this game is pretty good at it up until like that point right there where it didn't tell me the option. That's the first time this game ever didn't have the option of where to get to. Kind of a bummer. HHC building.
I'm not sure I have ever, in my entire life, felt more out of place than I do at this moment.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Pol.
Where's stuff to steal?
State your business. Please step away. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms? I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Haha.
If you'll forgive my saying so, that outfit looks splendid on you. Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby. The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else? Excuse me, just a moment.
One person can...
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
That was Ellis.
Get ready!
What the fuck? Oh, God. Well, what am I at now? Because if I'm like revered, I'm kill on sight already for this faction. Yeah, they don't like that. Well, I got something good. Fuck, I have to keep that. It's special. I don't believe there was a way to get out without going through these guards. Which is very unfortunate, you know. Gotta say. Ladies. Put my special armor back on and fuck some shit up. Hey. Ooh, this is about to get messy.
What? Get ready. Okay. Don't fucking attack me, dude. You're not dead. You're not getting shot at. You play your cards right, you might even get out of here alive there, buddy boy. And by play your cards right, I mean literally just don't fucking try and shoot at us. That's all you gotta do is not try and shoot at us. You're fucking fine. Like I said, I'm not going back. I'm not trying to get that money back. Sucks because I could have just killed him off from the get-go.
What?
Incoming, Captain!
Let's see if I can just get away with not having to kill all those people.
Going silent. What?
What's that? I better take a look.
Incoming!
Don't hurt me! Please! I can't die! Please! I don't want to die!
You've done this yourself. What the fuck are you doing? Before you fucking shoot. Fucking dweeb over here. That's my disguise. That confused the absolute fuck out of me, dude.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out.
I am devoted to complete this. Yeah, buddy.
Don't hurt me! Look at us!
Yeah.
Got a promotion coming. I can feel it.
Cute, but I need to be down there. But then I have to reset my thing. That's why this elevator's here. That, so we can restart that bitch. And now I go out and murder that lady. And then I'm probably gonna call it quits.
Huh? Huh?
I'm already in a bad spot.
Covering you!
Oh, just barely got away. Just barely got away. Oh, I didn't notice this fucking thing. Oh shit, look at that. Yeah, the board's already pissed off with me. I'm already at a kill on sight because of a mission, which is kind of shitty if you ask me, you know. Personally, don't think missions should be forcing you to go into negative with the board.
That.
Yeah.
You can write me up in your report. Not for lack of trying. What? Fuck. We have.
Imagine just some flying giant, just like some dude in giant power armor just flies towards you with a chain gun. Unexpected. I'm in this for the world, but they're not actually benefiting the world. They're benefiting themselves. Spoiler! They're the bad guys. Actually, I have a feeling that Phineas is actually the bad guy. I really do. I have a feeling it's gonna be like a major plot hole, kind of like Borderlands. Like Borderlands level of crazy. Where you were working for Jack, and then he ended up like trying to kill you or whatever. Fuck.
No.
I wonder if that is Edgewater. You think someone gave him bad directions?
To be honest, I'm surprised more ships don't go missing. Space is fucking huge.
What was that?
Incoming!
Still got that bitch. Fight me, fucker.
What?
Incoming!
I gotta fight my way out of this place? I think I do. Back.
What? Thought I saw something.
Take him down!
You're not gonna die, just leave me alone.
Something's not right.
Good job. You need to start pulling your own weight. Pravati used to be my favorite character, but Nayoka's now my favorite because she actually she's ready to go. Look at her. She doesn't do shit.
Something's not right.
Here I come!
Not a good idea, man. Really not a good idea. Don't shoot civilians. Thank you. Do I have to kill all these people? Let's see if I can get this terminal now that I'm not in combat anymore. Sweet, I'm really in now. What? Hold up. Early retirement.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest. rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury. Some assembly required. 24/7 furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home.
Okay, well, we're not gonna go that way just now. Alright. Okay, how do I get... Okay, we're just gonna go right back into this. I'm gonna go in, unseal the door, and then I'm dipping the fuck out. I get those bodies that are sitting on. So much for your riot control gear, huh? Didn't do you much good, did it? Who would win? A well-armed guard or one dude with fat armor? Trick question. I would always win.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you. I am not capable of such emotion. No capacity.
It actually does look really nice, but too much to level that bitch up. Oh well. What you gonna do? Well, with that, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Since the last one got fucked up. Hopefully it won't happen next time. See you later.